Personal trainers. So there's a gym I go to, and I'll see guys getting training from a personal trainer, and some guys will see getting trained by a guy, and then some guys will see getting trained. And I'll see like girls getting, they have some personal trainers too. I saw this very large girl, and she was training and working out, and I was in awe. I was like, wow, I can't believe that's insane. That's a huge obstacle, and just watching someone try to, fight their demons is inspiring. Um, but the point of this video is going to be very controversial, right? So the reason why it's titled personal trainers is because I don't think males should have female personal trainers. Here's the reason, right? And it's gonna seem probably messed up for a lot of people, but women don't really see men as some project to make better, right? The way they choose men, they choose it's a very callous, very quick, like, oh no, you're not good, you're not good, no, you're too weak, right? So my thinking is if I'm getting personal training from a woman, she wouldn't have any real incentive to get me to the top, to the peak of where I can be physically, right? Especially if she doesn't like me. Now, if I have a personal trainer who likes me and who's attracted to me, maybe, right? Maybe, but I mean, this is a woman. She's not going to be incentivized to get you to your top peak if she's your personal trainer, because in her mind, if she's already screened you out as someone who's unattractive, then what is her incentive to make you better, right? Like, oh, okay, it's a job, I have to do my job, but is she really going to push you is my thing. I think having female personal trainers as a guy is kind of a joke. um, it's just a thought, right? I'm subject to change, but my thinking is they don't really have an incentive to get you to that level that you want to be at. Women only really see you, only have an incentive to have you already be at that level. Now, if it's a guy, it's different. If it's a guy, he has an incentive to push you because he's really just projecting what he wants for himself in a certain way. Guys understand they understand the evolutionary pressures that are on the man. The woman doesn't understand this, so she could end up just putting you, making you do. When I was younger, I had a violin instructor, I had a violin teacher, and she instructed me and taught me how to play. But the way she would do it is by just having me follow along and play the music, which is fine. But there was no competition. There was no high stakes. There was nothing, very challenging. It was just this. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna do this very small run of the mill thing, and then okay, figure it out. Um, I think that's kind of the same thing with personal training. Um, if you get a woman personal trainer and you're a guy, I think you're an idiot. I don't think that that's going to benefit you as much as getting a male personal trainer, um, and perhaps even a male personal trainer who used to be large, who used to be fat or just out of shape. Even getting a guy who was always in shape, like if you get a Chad trainer, right, that might not even benefit you. It might benefit you being around that energy to a certain degree because that could rub off. But you know, even just having a guy, just a regular guy, a trainer, that might not even benefit you. But anyways, having a female personal trainer won't really benefit you. I believe it won't benefit you because she has no incentive to get you to a higher level. The way a woman's life works when she's dating men, she dates men that she already thinks are at the level that they should be at, right? She's not trying to invest in people. She's trying to get people who are at the level where they can invest in her. So getting a personal trainer who's a woman seems to be counterintuitive, or seems to be counterproductive rather. It doesn't seem to be worth your time. Yeah, I was thinking about this for a while, but it finally came out in the video. So, personal trainers.